What's going on, guys? Vandelay here, bringing you Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started here. Introduced in Sonic 3 is the save feature, and it is fan-freaking-tastic. And if you connect Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles, you get an additional number of save files. So you have a bunch of save files right here to go through. You can have a no-save file right here, or you can just, have a regular save file. You can do Sonic and Tails, Knuckles alone, Tails alone, or Sonic alone. But we are going to do Sonic and Tails. Now, as before, this is the GameCube, or the Sonic Mega Collection intro, just so I can get the intro recorded and get this screen, because you can't get this screen in the Xbox Live Arcade version, which is an absolute shame, really. But let's go ahead and get this game started, shall we? Alright, so leading off directly from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic and Tails are Island Tornado, and Sonic goes into Super, and we're heading towards Angel Island. And so we're having a good time, flying around, and then BAM! This Red Echidna dude smacks Super Sonic and take all his emeralds. Like, who does that? Who actually messes with Super Sonic and wins, Only Knuckles. Anyway, so Sonic 3, you'll notice a couple things are different. Sonic looks different. He's got an all brand spanking new sprite. Very cool. I love the Sonic 3 sprite. Sonic 3 in general just looks so much better than Sonic 1 and 2. Tails looks pretty much just the same as he did in Sonic 2. Well, he can fly now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. New things in Sonic 3. Let's see. Sonic now has an Insta-Shield, which is by far one of my favorite additions in Sonic 3. And a lot of people don't realize how great that is. Watch. I just killed, Coconuts there. Or Mr. Monkey Dude. I think his name is Monkey Dude. I don't really remember, though. But we're going to enter our first special stage. And in Sonic 3, they are actually these giant rings, similar to Sonic 1. But you must find them hidden in all the levels. And Sonic 3 special stages are also my favorite in the series. You have to collect blue spheres. So you're in this 3D, little maze kind of thing. And you're collecting blue spheres. Don't collect red spheres, obviously, because, they're bad. Red is bad. Red is Knuckles, blue is Sonic. Red is bad, blue is good. See? Knuckles is bad. Sonic is good. Anyway, if you circle blue spheres, just like the outside layer, you'll get, they'll turn into rings. Collecting all the rings in a special stage will give you a perfect bonus, which is worth, a crap load of points. I think it's 50,000 points or something. Don't quote me on that, though. And if you want to get perfect bonuses in some of these, you're going to have to kind of strategically collect the blue spheres. Because if you leave, too many, what I'm trying to say is, if you, leave this last and try to get all the blue spheres, and turn them into rings, you won't get them because you already turned them into rings, and you can't, collect them. So we just got our perfect bonus there, and I did miss those 4 back there because I wasn't sure if I could, collect them without, ending the stage, But that was the first one. We get our first emerald. Very easy, as per usual with any special stage in Sonic. First one's always, piss easy. Yeah, look at that perfect bonus. 50,000 points. Crazy. Ooh, busting to go wild to tally up. But, yeah, so Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles is actually a very interesting thing. Because Sonic 3 came out as a standalone game, as you probably all know. And it didn't feel finished, Sonic 3 was great, but it was pretty short compared to Sonic 2, And so then a couple of months later, the same year, 1994, Sonic and Knuckles came out. And I gotta tell you, I never got to really experience getting Sonic games on release date, so I actually had the opportunity to basically play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, together for the first time. I didn't play Sonic 3 alone or Sonic and Knuckles alone. Because my friend actually had the games, and I played them both at the same time, so it's pretty interesting. But yeah, the whole lock-on technology, you know, so awesome. But now we're going to go into another special stage. This time, it's like Sonic 2. Although it's just a bonus stage, not a special stage. But look, we're in Casino Night again. Yay! It's Casino Night, and Sonic 1's special stages had a baby or something. And yes, I'm addicted to these things so badly. But keep going off topic here. I was talking about lock-on technology. So Sonic & Knuckles had this, like, the top of the game had this little flap, right? That you could connect it into a game into, kind of like a Game Genie in a way. There's actually extra life up here I want to get. So, oh god, I completely forgot about. Okay, I have so many things to talk about in the first episode. I always forget to mention some things. God, here I was talking about now. Yeah, the lock-on thing. You can connect Sonic 3 to Sonic & Knuckles, or you can connect Sonic 2 to Sonic & Knuckles, which will give you, you know, Sonic 3 Knuckles or Knuckles in Sonic 2. Okay, so now we also have elemental shields, which I have right now. There's a bubble shield, a fire shield, and a lightning shield. Bubble shield lets Sonic bounce like this. Very cool. Fire shield gives you a fire dash. And the lightning shield gives you a double jump with the ability to attract rings to you. Oh, hey, look, it's a giant blue gumball with fire. I don't know. Oh, he's burning us to a crisp. The whole jungle's on fire! Really, Sonic? But, so Angel Island. The music. I love Angel Island's music. It's, you know, it's... an Angel Island itself, it's kind of like a departure from your typical green hill level, you know? I mean, it is a green level, but it's a forest, jungle-y level that also catches on fire, so it's kind of like a little twist they throw in there, too, with it. That's pretty nice. But, yeah, these special stages are probably the best ones, or these bonus stages, I should say. There's actually 2 more bonus stages in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that really depend. It all depends on how many rings you have when you jump into the goalpost, or the checkpoint, I should say. You know, it depends which one you'll go into. But we're gonna go into our second special stage here. Break through this wall here, and voila. Now, I haven't used any save states here because I'm pretty confident in my ability to complete these special stages, and I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Because you know me, I have bad luck in games. Because as soon as I say, "Oh, I'm so good at these, I'm so confident in my ability to complete these the first try," boom, red sphere, you know. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Maybe with later ones I will, you know, do my little save statey thing. Just for your pleasure, you know. Of course, I'll leave in the failure if I do fail. Hopefully I don't fail this one. But this one, this pretty ugly one if you ask me. It's like, the greens don't really mesh that well with the red and blue spheres, you know. It's kind of just gross. It's grotesque. I'm not going to go for the perfects because it's time-consuming and it's greater risk of me screwing up, which, you know, I always screw up. You also may notice that these get a lot faster the longer you're in them. And I just completed it. Yeah, so it goes faster and faster and faster, and it actually gets, if you're in there too long, it gets pretty disorienting trying to remember where you are and try to remember, oh crap, I missed a blue sphere back there, I gotta go back and backtrack. It can get pretty messy. We're still in Act 1, my goodness. Hey look, spikes. Fun fact. If Sonic's under those spikes, he will get crushed. If Tails stands under them, he's actually shorter than Sonic, and he will not get crushed by those spikes. How do I know that? Well, I don't know. That was Caterkiller Jr. I don't know why he's Caterkiller Jr. I don't get it. He looks, I don't know. Now we have the Lightning Shield. By far the best shield in this game. As you can see, the rings are very attracted to my manly ruggedness. Or perhaps it's just my shield, I don't know which. But it also gives you this freaking-tastic double jump. Look at that. That's beautiful. Screw you, level. And screw that guy. I suppose I can show the fire shield, because we haven't used it yet. Fire shield gives you a flame dash, pretty cool. It's like it's like an air dash, I guess. Hey, look, it's this guy again, except I was a boss who's pathetically easy when you have fire shield. Oh, damn it, Tails. But yeah, so instead of like, you know, an Act 2 boss, Sonic 1 introduces, or Sonic 3 introduces a mini-boss in Act 1 and the real boss in Act 2, which is, again, a very, very nice addition. And instead of going past the signpost, it actually falls from the sky. We can juggle it, which I was doing a little bit of just there. And even to add even more to this amazing game and how many great features they added, the second act continues directly from the first act. So it's like just one gigantic level. Yes, I did save state there. Even though I'm not gonna fail this one, it's just because I'm a Corey, I'll fail, but I don't know. You know me. So I'm gonna hit a red sphere and be like, oh my god, I screwed up, blah blah, I'm angry, you know, yeah. Yeah, but this one can be a little tricky to get a perfect on, because you actually have to jump over some blue spheres, and then go back and get them at the very end. But I'm not gonna do that, because, I mean, I don't need that many points, I don't need that many extra lives, I don't plan on dying anytime soon, you know? But anyways. This one. This special stage is pretty interesting also. I do like the color scheme. I always like to point out the color schemes in these things, just like the Sonic 2 special stages, you know? Very aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. And thank God Tails can't screw you up in these, right? You know, it's not like Sonic 2 where Tails can totally screw up your whole mojo. Tails just follows Sonic one-to-one in this game, so that's nice. Well, I shouldn't say in this game, just in the special stages. Tails still has a bit of a delay when you're playing the normal levels. But, that's 3 emeralds already. And, I think I'll stop at 3 for Angel Island. Don't want to go overboard, you know. Even though I could get 4, but I'm not going to. Hey, water in the first level? Oh my goodness. Hi, Caterkiller Jr. You must die. Oh, Rhinobot. Hey, what's going on, pal? Come here, silly. Also, you may notice that, damn it, Tails. Now I have no fun zipline to play with. Thanks a lot. Oh, look what you made me do, Tails. Look what you made me do. You suck. You may also notice that Act 2's music is different. What? Yes. Oh, I forgot to turn notifications off. Damn it. Surgeon 412. Oh, well, I'll turn those off next episode, I swear. Hey, Lightning Shield. Yeah, Act 2's music's different. They remix... Wow. They remix the Act 1 music. And it's bloody fantastic, let me tell you. What are you saying bloody for? What are you, British or something? You stupid. You're not British. You're not cool enough to be British. But, yeah, it's like that for almost every zone. There are a couple zones that I really can't tell the difference if it's remixed or not, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, these levels are huge, man, I tell you. Sonic 3's levels are just ginormous. Which I guess kind of makes up... Why am I'm so bad right now? I was doing so good in the first act. In the second act, I just started sucking ass. But, yeah, like, these acts are so big. So I guess that kind of makes up for Sonic 3 at least, not having so many levels, or that the acts themselves are really long, you know. Those platformers will disappear if you take too long. Just like that. So that's interesting to know. Go through here and grab yourself 20 rings and a bubble shield. Bubble shield's so fun to bounce on badniks with. I do it a lot. It's very entertaining for me. Also, Mr. Monkey Dude here was hiding a fire shield from us, so let's kill him and take that. And let's hop into a bonus stage! Whee! So, one of the other bonus stages is that you're in this... I don't even know what to call this. Like, what the hell is... What am I looking at here? What is this? I didn't want that bubble shield. In this one you can collect shields, you can collect rings, And the higher you get, the harder it is, and the more rewards you'll get. And I suck at that special stage, to be honest. But yeah, if you take too long, you'll get hit by that little beam there. And you can get quite a number of rings and extra lives in that thing, so that's pretty cool. And here we go, and oh my god, a giant airship that Tails always gets absolutely destroyed by, because it's hilarious. Look at him getting bombed like crazy. Yeah, is that like, I don't know what this airship is. It only makes its appearance in this level. So I don't know what Robotnik really was doing with this thing, or how big this thing really is, but it was just designed to drop bombs, apparently. And speaking of the devil, there's the fat man in the background there, flying around. Boss time. Hi, Robotnik. Oh, no bridge, no problem. Tails, you're dead. So with a fire shield, this boss is pathetically easy. And you gotta love the boss music in this. If you're playing Sonic 3 alone, it's actually a different boss music. This is actually the Sonic and Knuckles boss music. And so they did a lot. They actually they incorporate a lot of Sonic and Knuckles elements in terms of music into Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is better. I like Sonic Knuckles intro music and boss music better. But yeah, that was a very easy Robotnik fight. He just spits fireballs at you, and you can obviously fall into that pit. You die. Oh, hi Knuckles. What are you doing with that switch there, buddy? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna end the part there because we're going into a new act, or new zone, I should say. So, until next time, guys, this is Vandelay. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.